Hey guys, Joe Podacek here with Paddling Magazine, and I'm with Baylor Manning from Astral, and we're going to talk about the new Brewer 3.0, which I think is really exciting to talk about. I remember when the original Brewer from Astral launched well over a decade ago, and it was really exciting at the time for kayakers. There wasn't a shoe like it. Number one, it had some of the stickiest rubber we could find for wet rocks and things like that jumping around, and it also was incredibly lightweight. And one other thing is this had this sneaker characteristic that kayakers were super into, people like myself who were full-time river guides and probably could only afford one pair of shoes. So we have the Brewer sneaker leg style, which was awesome for the paddling lifestyle, and now it's crazy to imagine we're now in the third generation of the Brewer, and Baylor's going to take us through some of the key updates we have in Generation 3.
Yeah, so you mentioned grip. That's definitely the biggest update. It uses our GSS rubber nowadays. It used to have the G15, which is a little bit more high abrasion. This one is a stickier compound, so even better grip. The heel is improved, is now more secure. Some folks had the old version slip off when they were swimming in high whitewater conditions. This is now a little bit more secure around the foot. And the liner material on the inside is a lot softer, really nice to wear barefoot.
Absolutely, yeah, I noticed when you said it, the heel doesn't quite stomp down the way it used to. It's got a little more robust back there.
Exactly, a little more padding, yep, a little more cushioning as well.
Okay, very cool. And tell us more about the tread pattern you have here on the Brewer 3.0.
Yeah, so the Brewer 3 uses our granite grip outsole. Astral has two other outsoles, one on our low yak, which is even more high surface area, so even better for slick surfaces. The granite grip is better for all terrain. It cuts through mud and dirt really well, but also still grips to those slick rocks. And then we have our trail grip outsole, which is on our trail line.
Did you also, the midsole here, is there more support in the midsole as well?
So it's more supportive than the low yak, which is our extreme minimalist. You're exactly right, this is on our sneaker ride. So you'll have a pretty typical EVA midsole, just for some solid cushioning. All Astral footwear, including the Brewer 3.0, features a level footbed, so heel and toe are on the same level platform, and a wider toe box. All of our shoes are about a D width in the toe box.
And one other question for you. So Astral obviously has a pretty comprehensive line of footwear now, and who do you see as being like the person who's really going to get the most out of the Brewer?
Yeah, absolutely. So pretty much any paddler would love this shoe because it's, like you said, super versatile. You can hike to the trailhead or to the launch, get in your boat. You'll have drain holes and a quick drying upper, so if you walk in the river or in the lake, they'll get wet, but they'll dry really quickly. It's also really nice casual shoe if you want to wear them, around town after your activity. Super appropriate to do that as well.
Yeah, thank you. Well, appreciate your time, Baylor.
Absolutely.
Where can people learn more about the Brewer 3.0?
So astraldesigns.com. That's the best place to see all the info about Astral and the Brewer 3.
Great. Well, thank you again.
You're welcome.